Hi, and welcome to Amalgam Nation Presents World of Lorecraft, Titancraft, Tol'vir Lore. The Tol'vir are a race of stone-like cat people created by the Titans that originate and dwell in the zones of Uldum. They were created to maintain Titan repositories and machinery. There was once another society of Tol'vir in Northrend, but they were overthrown by the Nerubians and transformed into obsidian destroyers. It is possible that some of the original Tol'vir in Northrend still exist deep within the remnants of Asjol Narub. The Tol'vir in Uldum seem to be somehow connected with Alakir and his elemental minions. The entities known as Obsidian Destroyers are actually enslaved Titan constructs that were once called Tol'vir. The Tol'vir were created to maintain Titan lore repositories and Titan machinery surrounding the Titan cities of Ulduar and Uldum. Not long after the Troll Empires divided the insectoid kingdom of the Akir that travelled north discovered and overthrew the Tol'vir society in Northrend. These Akir would eventually become the race we know as the Nerubians today, having adapted Tol'vir's architecture for their own purposes. Similarly, the Akir that travelled south ransacked and overthrew a Titan research station near Uldum, renaming themselves the Karaji and calling their new home on Karaj. Although the Scourge would eventually consume the Nerubian Empire and throw its few remaining Tol'vir slaves into the front lines, it's possible that more Tol'vir still exist in the hidden Titan city of Uldum or deep within the remnants of Asjol Narub. In Cataclysm, the Tol'vir made their first appearance in World of Warcraft Cataclysm when Uldum was introduced as an actual zone. One of the two dungeons in Uldum is the Lost City of Tol'vir. Types of Tol'vir include Ramkahen, the direct but distant descendants of the Tol'vir that succumbed to the Curse of Flesh; Neferset, a group of Ramkahen turned Tol'vir that sided with Deathwing in exchange for retaining their lost stone bodies; and Orsis. Orsis is a subzone of Uldum. The Tol'vir of this city stood in defiance of Deathwing, refusing to side with him. As a result, Deathwing sent Alakir to teach them a lesson and to use their city as a means of warning others that might consider doing the same. Alakir's air revenants brought a sandstorm upon the city, so severe that most of the structures were buried, with the exception of the tallest. Many citizens died and others were stuck in the rapidly rising sands. General Amantep himself, a citizen of Orsis, sends willing adventurers into the ruins to rescue his fellow Tol'vir and to discover the fate of Prophet Hadassi. Okay, so that's all the information about the Tol'vir and the Orsis, who are a subcategory of Tol'vir. Thank you for listening. I hope you found this informative. As always, remember, play to game and game to play.